here. Today we're gonna be making sliders. Okay, so for this recipe, we're gonna have to use 16 ounces of ground beef. I'm using Kobe beef because that just makes the flavor a lot better. And also we'll need some salt and pepper, and that's it. Okay, so now we're gonna add about half a tablespoon of salt. Just gonna pour that just like that and pour it in. Now we're gonna add about a quarter of a teaspoon of pepper. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start breaking this up with a spoon, just like that. It's a little broken up. And now I'm just gonna start mixing it up with my hands. Okay, so now I have some high heat vegetable oil that I'm gonna put into this large pan that I'm gonna prepare for these sliders. So I'm gonna heat this up, and I'm gonna add about 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm gonna spread this around, and then I'm gonna let it heat up for about 1 more minute. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of meat and start shaping them into sliders. So I'm gonna take about this much and roll it up into a ball, just like that, and smush it. So you get a nice little slider. And I'm gonna do that with the rest of the meat. Okay, so before I put these sliders that I prepared onto my pan, I'm gonna lower the heat a little bit so that the sliders don't splash quite as much, and so that they cook through and not burn on the outside and stay raw on the inside. So here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna flip these. So here we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I am going to take the cover to my pan, right here. I'm gonna cover it just like this. And also what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my heat and turn it down to low so that this could simmer for just a little while so that it cooks completely through. Okay, so I have come back because it is time to turn the heat back up to medium high heat because it is time to finish them off so that they get a nice crispy egg. And while we do this, just make sure to have the cover off. So it's been 1 minute since I took the cover off and made the heat a little higher, and it is ready. So I'm gonna turn off the fire, just like that, and I'm gonna begin taking them off. So I'm gonna take the sliders off onto this plate, so let's get started. Now we're ready to build our very own slider sandwich.